Tabletop matters.
Tabletop matters.
Tabletop matters because it's all about the experience and the presentation.
Hi everybody, it's Dave Turner again here from Tabletop Journal and reporting from the Frankfurt Ambiente trade show fairgrounds. The show is concluding today, and I have to tell you, been here for the last 4 or 5 days. It's been fantastic. If you haven't been to Ambiente, make plans to attend this show in February of 2018. You certainly won't be disappointed. If you like tabletop or just home goods in general, it's a phenomenal show. 11 buildings, a lot of walking, but a lot of great contacts, a lot of great products, and products that you're going to see rolled out into retailers primarily over the next couple of years. Even though it's a retail show, we cover it because there's a lot of hotel and restaurant type products here as well, and it's a great chance to meet the top execs for a lot of companies. But I know you're interested in products, so I want to tell you about some of the cool things we saw and some of the things we tried to share with you on our Instagram feed. I will tell you that the first couple of days here our time was spent mostly with designers, learning about trends and hearing about what they feel the future is going to be. And I'm amazed to the designers that I talk with all are bringing new and exciting trend forward ideas to major players. It seems like all the big tabletop companies, the hotel and restaurant tabletop companies, aligning themselves up with designers from the outside as well as their own internal on-staff ones. But one of the things you see now coming, lots of black and texture black, whether it be lava-looking products like we've shown you from Oneida and Luzerne and whatever. But I see that a lot of places. You'll see it on our Instagram feed and some more pictures that we'll be posting. But a lot of black-looking products and black. Not only black on the glaze, but black inside in the clay as well. So the organic theme still continues strong, whether it be wood. So we showed you some wood from NAFM. That wood theme carries through here. And more importantly, and probably most dominant, was the use of mixed materials on the tabletop. You're going to see melamine, ceramic, glass, rock, stone, wood, all kinds of mixed materials, and that's going to continue heavily, at least for the next foreseeable future, next year or so. And we'll see where next year what we find out here when we come. But I really think that returning to organic is really going to be remain dominant. I know it has been. A couple of things. Most memorable we saw product probably is the Rack Metal Fusion. We saw it in full display here. A little bit of it in NAFM, but here it was really strong. They've got it in multiple colors, multiple finishes. It's simply stunning. Metal Fusion from Racket. It's coming your way soon. We saw Tessa. Tessa has a Cloud Terre line that is just simply stunning. It's stone and it's irregular. It looks like it was carved out of rocks, but it's beautiful for serving. Creative chefs are going to love it. So again, more in that organic trend. Steelite. Using mixed materials with their new Scape collection. That's probably one of the best merchandise display I've seen in a hotel restaurant booth in a long time is their Scape display. There they were using melamine, glass, ceramic, polycarbonate, all kinds of things in metal. So that's really great. They also have a new, what I would call classical design called Willow, which is essentially a basket weave, white on white relief. Looks fabulous, but it's got very practical applications. The saucer, they have one saucer that will fit just about any cup. They've really taken that hotel and restaurant back of the house approach to a very retail looking design, and they've made it just work for hotel and restaurant. Steelite's close first cousin, if you will, Royal Crown Derby, showing a lot of the art glaze. I really like that product a lot. I think it's one of the sexiest designs that you'll see that really Michelin 1, 2-star chefs, 3-star chefs are going to really love. And a lot of good colors. Again, good feel to a nice warm look. One company that continues to amaze is Bauscher. Part of that BHS group, but they're mixing in organic products now with their new Playground series. You're going to like that. We talked about them coming out of NAFM. They looked even better here. Cardinal Arc. They have a lot of products here that they don't take to the U.S., but they've got some great products coming to the U.S. in all categories, in glassware and in dinnerware as well. I didn't see any of the flatware here, but I know they showed that to their team down in Orlando, and my guess is when we get to Chicago, there's going to be a plethora of new flatware items coming from Cardinal. Villeroy and Boch. Villeroy and Boch had some things. They showed us a little peek under the table. They're not going to launch until Internorga, so we can't really talk about them. But they're really upscale versions of things that you've already seen from them. So they take a real upscale approach to it. Schott Zwiesel had a lot of fun in the Schott Zwiesel booth. They've got a glassware range called Simplify, which really narrows it down. I think it's 5 or 6 SKUs to solve all your wine glass decisions. But they really have one, and I keep this one on there. They've got Fiesta. It's a great, affordable banquetware type glassware. It's a pulled stem, looks fabulous. I think you'll love that one as well. A new company that you haven't heard us talk much about, Bona from Turkey. They have a product called Coral, very rustic looking, nice shapes. I think you'll like that. And they also have a black on black relief pattern called Shade. Really nice. And then we mentioned when we first got here, or we showed it on Instagram, is Robert Welch. Robert Welch will be coming to North America. They've got some really great quality products. They dominate tabletop flatware and hospitality in some parts of the world. They do some retail business in the U.S., but they're going to make a big push to get into the U.S. hospitality market. I think you'll see that in a big way in Chicago. And then finally, when we're here, we're always looking for 1 or 2 nuggets that really are off the radar screen, but we like to find those. And this time we found Mealplaque. Mealplaque is a resin company from France. We've talked about them a little bit on Tabletop Journal, but they were bought recently by Rival, and I'm telling you, you're going to love it. Go to the Rival booth in Chicago. You'll see it. It'll be fabulous. Very colorful, very versatile resin serving pieces. And then finally, we found the Spanish company Cookplay. We spent some time with those people. They have very simple, organic-looking products, hold-in-the-hand bowl called Jamon, which everybody knows, but they're really design-driven and a lot of fun, and I think you should check out Cookplay. And they're on their website. We found a couple of other. We ventured out of Building 4 to Building 11 also. Some products for down the road, just so you know. Some non-ceramic, non-glass, non-metal products for the tabletop, and also into Building 1, an Italian company. I won't tell you much about them, but they're a tabletop accessories company that I think you're really going to like. So, it's been great being here. We hope you've checked out our Instagram feed. We've been tied up in meetings, so we haven't done quite as much as we might have liked to. But boy, I can tell you, Ambiente is one heck of a show. And if you haven't been here, as I said before, make plans in 2018 to come to Frankfurt. Frankfurt's a great city. Been beautiful weather here, in the mid-40s most every day. So that's it for Tabletop Journal here at Frankfurt. We'll see you back down the road. And remember, tabletop matters.